Well, today is December the 18th. Uh, I'm about to go for a ride. The weather's it's pretty good today. It's on the high 50s, and I'm gonna go do some motovlog. I haven't done a motovlog uh, in a while, so that probably this will be my last motovlog of the day of the year. Um, as you guys can see, I usually come to this area, but I guess I don't know. They shut down the that part of the lake. It's kind of my favorite spot, especially to come and, and fly the drone. And somehow it is closed. So I got up to this point. So hopefully you guys can join me with my next motor blog. And remember, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the like button. Or if you don't like the video, hit that unlike button twice. So see you guys. Hello everybody. Today is, I don't know what today is, the 18th. Today is December the 18th. I haven't done a motovlog in a while. It's been pretty cold around here. Around, let's say, the Memphis area. That's kind of where I live, outside of Memphis area. But on the Mississippi side. Today, the forecast is supposed to be sunny, upper 50s. So, a good leather jacket will be good. It'll be good enough. I saw the forecast for today, and they were forecasting decent weather, so I figure do a motovlog. This will be my that'll probably be my last motovlog for 2018. I don't see doing a motovlog in the next week and a half. So technically this is my last 2018 motovlog. So there you go again. Damn. So and well, what to talk about. It's been pretty cold for me. And talking about cold weather, I want to talk about a subject that Mr. Memphis Mike made a motovlog. I don't know, probably about a month ago, a month and a half ago, about how far do you go when it comes riding on the cold weather. And I found it kind of interested, especially for me, that I grew up in South Florida, warmer weather, and we ride all year round. And I want to touch base when it comes to that, because I want to give my personal opinion when it comes to that subject. At what point you will ride your motorcycle. I think for me it comes down to, or I would say I'm more used to riding comfortable. What I'm saying comfortable is I don't like to look like a what's the name? Like a Power Ranger, like the cartoons. I don't like to look like a Power Ranger. I don't like to look like an astronaut. Hook up to wires. heater gloves, heater pants, heater underwears, and all that stuff. All that stuff, I feel like an abstract. I feel like claustrophobic. I like to wear a jacket. I'm not to the point of wearing a leather jacket, but I don't like to feel claustrophobic on a suit. I don't like to feel, I like to feel the wind. I'm just used to riding on a more warmer weather. That's how I fall in love riding the motorcycle, back in Miami. So this type of weather right now, it will be February, January type of weather in South Florida. And that's how far I will go on riding a motorcycle. That's my personal opinion. Hey, if you want to ride your motorcycle with an astronaut suit and all these wires, and other stuff, that they more power to you. But for me, I like to feel more comfortable. I don't like, I like to feel more comfortable. So, coming to the topic about the motovlog that Memphis Mike made, I think it comes down to you. Whatever it comes down to you. How much you want to wear. I don't think there's a line when it comes to that. It's up to you. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. I'm just giving you my point of view of how I feel of riding on the winter time. This is, like I said, right now. Let me see what the temperature shows right now. Right now it's showing 58 degree. 58 degree, sunny with the sun up there. And I think that's how far I would go. Yes, I have a glare shield, whatever. So, but hey, I used to ride a Dyna, and I used to have a very small windshield, riding a Dyna, a Harley Dyna. So it was worth. Right now the bike that I have, I got, I don't have a heater seat. I have my glare shield, my big glare shield from my touring bike, and I added the heater grips. And the reason why I added the heater grips, because sometimes I used to ride my bike to work, and I will ride back during the night. So I added the extra feature of the heater grips. What is your take about it? How far will you go on the season? How far you go on riding your bike? Where do you feel comfortable? Write in the comments, talk about what do you think. The other thing I was gonna ask, what do you guys use for riding on the cold weather? What is your gear? What is your gear for riding on the winter? On the cold weather. Obviously, I'm not too familiar when it comes to that, because I don't, like I say, I don't ride on a very cold weather. As far as I go is a leather jacket, but I don't have any of those more cold weather, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, gear, any jacket with heater pads, or pants with heater pads. Or I don't have none of that, because I had never had interest in riding in the cold weather. But I would like to know, what you guys recommend. You know, what is your suggestion? What is your favorite one? Put it in the comments. I would like to know about it. The other thing I was gonna talk about, this changing this subject. I was the other day on YouTube searching for, something that I was trying to fix, and it's not the first time I come across. It's been many times, and I'm pretty sure you guys have. Don't you guys find very annoying when you search something on YouTube and you see the title, and the title is written in English, so you click on it, you say, oh, interesting, that's kind of what I'm looking for, and suddenly you start watching the video, and the guy explaining or the narrator is speaking a whole different language. And I figure, and I said to myself, why you put a title on English if your video is not spoken on the English language? That really pissed me off, because I feel it's just freaking wasting my freaking time of clicking on their video. I found very annoying. I don't know if you guys have come across with that. When you guys searching for something, I found a video, and the video is in English, the title, right in English, and the guy is speaking Hindu, Russian, speaking Mexican. I don't know if Mexican is a language, but I heard that before. I found it very annoying. I never get tired of riding through the Archipelago Lake and going through the dam. It's very beautiful. I still want to fly my drone, and for the drone to follow me right on the dam. And today would be a perfect day, but it's just take time, setting up and other stuff. I don't know, maybe in the summer I do it. I've been wanting to do it for the last couple years. Well, guys, I don't have anything else to say about it. Just want to touch bases, and it's just pretty much I'm in hibernating mode till the weather gets better. Hopefully next year I'll be able to bring more content. Hopefully be able to do more motovlog and talk about different topics, and obviously get some drone footage. I probably I'm thinking of revisiting the Sardis Lake. I have a video that I talk about the mysterious bridge that from all the videos that I have, I don't have a big follower, but from all my videos, he has a lot of views, and I want to do a follow-up on that video. I want to go back to Sardis Lake and revisit the bridge. Probably on the spring, the water level on the lake will still be low. I remember when I did the video and I went on the bike, I got to the point, where I actually stopped and I parked my bike and I walked into the lake, but it got to a point it was dirt road, and it was kind of like a downhill. I got to a point I was kind of concerned because it was a dead end where the pavement will end and this dirt road, and I couldn't keep going. But the thing is that the road was kind of like on a downhill, so I wanted to turn the bike. So I was having a hard time moving the 800-pound motorcycle, pushing, going, it was. I got a little concerned at one point. Good thing that my bike is the low model. Is the motorcycle is lower, and the Harley Davidson, the ultra limited low is obviously that's what the model is 10 to low, so it gives me better grip on when I'm standing. I move the bike around, but it was challenging. I'm thinking of visiting and flying to that lake again and revisiting the bridge and get new footage. I'm planning to do that next year. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great holidays, and all the motovloggers, looking forward for you guys to bringing more content for the next summer, the next riding season, which is not too far away if you think about it. For a lot of us, probably 3 months from 3 months away from, so hopefully we keep bringing more content, keep exploring new places, and I'm staying safe, riding safe, and be safe during the holiday. No drinking and driving, or no drinking and riding, if you can say. So I will leave the vlog here, and just remember, keep the bike between the ditches.